How's it going, everybody? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys my long overdue review of the women's Air Jordan 1 High OG in the North Carolina to Chicago colorway. This is one of those all-star weekend drops I picked up through resale, but I didn't actually get them in hand until last week. The release date on this pair was February 13th for a retail price of $170 US or $225 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is black, dark powder blue, and gym red. Similar to the men's patent leather Fearless version, this women's take on the Air Jordan 1 also draws inspiration from Michael Jordan's journey as a college athlete at the University of North Carolina to his eventual climb to the GOAT status of the NBA with the Chicago Bulls. While this wasn't the most impossible shoe to get, being that this is a women's release, getting my foot's equivalent size in women's sizing was a bit harder, so that's why I had to pony up the dollars and pay resale. Before we go on any further, here's a quick look at the box, and instead of your normal Air Jordan 1 box, this one comes in this red and black based box. This is similar to the box that the Fearless 1s collection came in, along with the Varsity Red reverse bred Air Jordan 1s as well. As for the shoes, so straight off the bat, the quality on this pair is straight up amazing. I'm not lying to you guys when I say this leather is just simply really good. And it's right up there in terms of the best quality leather I've ever seen on an Air Jordan 1. So I don't own any of the OG ones from the 80s, but I do have other models like the shattered backboards, which a lot of people say is right up at the top of the list. And I gotta say, from start to finish, everything from the black, the red, and the blue leather all are really exceptional. Unlike, for example, the 85 Air Jordan 1, which I reviewed as part of the New Beginnings pack, where that leather is good in a very old school stiff way, this leather here is what we're more familiar with. It's very plush, very soft, and very tumbled. So diving straight in, this toe box here, this is constructed out of a gym red color leather. And then surrounding the outer edges of the shoe and the midfoot of the shoe as well, here we have this very tumbled black leather. Overlaid on top on both sides of the sneaker, we have this dark powder blue colored swoosh. And then the majority of the back heel of the shoe is also constructed out of that same dark powder blue colored leather. On the lateral side only of the ankle collar area, here we have the Air Jordan Wings logo debossed in this glossy black finish. And then surrounding the top ankle collar area, here we have that soft black leather again. In terms of laces, these come with a flat style black lace. And then underneath the laces, we have your traditional nylon tongue done in black. And it's finished off with this Nike Air tag at the very top, done in black and red. We have your standard Air Jordan insole with Nike Air printed on the heel. The upper of these Air Jordan 1s sits atop this all white colored midsole, and encapsulated underneath the heel but not visible to the eye, we have a Nike Air sole unit for cushioning. Turning the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your standard Air Jordan 1 outsole. This is entirely done in this gym red color. We have the circular pivot point on the forefoot and Nike branding right in the center. From a sizing standpoint, so because this is a women's shoe, I went up 1.5 sizes. So my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and I picked these up in a size 11.5. So whatever your normal Air Jordan 1 size is, I just recommend going up that 1.5 sizes, and it should fit you perfectly fine. Next up, from a comfort standpoint, so wearing these on feet, they feel pretty much like any of my other Jordan 1s. So it has a very flat and firm feel underfoot, but the upper of the shoe, because of the leather they use, it's very soft, and it feels super worn in straight out of the box, which I really liked. So with all that out of the way, let's lace up these North Carolina to Chicago Jordan 1s, and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Between this version and the men's Fearless edition, I gotta say I'm a bigger fan of this one. While the color blocking on the men's pair might be a little bit more to my taste, the leather quality on this pair just simply blew me away. And that, coupled with the fact that I'm not a huge fan of patent leather on Jordan 1s, definitely made this one the winner in my eyes. I don't think the resale prices on this pair is too bad, and I feel like they're gonna be one of those sleeper hits down the road that's gonna have a lot of people regretting passing on this. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this North Carolina to Chicago Air Jordan 1 women's. Is this a shoe that you picked up over All-Star Weekend, or did you guys pass? And if you guys did pick up this pair, let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious, is the leather quality on your pairs also very, very good? Or were they pretty inconsistent across the board? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.